Hello everyone, here we are in Tryan Gully. We are playing as King Trode right now, apparently. When I was little, I nearly fell down to the bottom of the gully, I did. It's true! My friend swooped down to save me. He caught me as I was falling. He's a Draki, you know? You're a monster too. Monsters are cool. You're cool. Wait, what the hell am I saying? Oh, lips. Ooh, you're a fine-looking specimen, aren't you? How about a kiss? Slow down, I was only joking. All men are all the same. Don't offer. Three mini-middles? Oh, hello, Ordinate. Rapthorn is the Lord of Darkness, ruler of the world of darkness. But for all his might, he could not control his lust for power. He came here to the world of light thinking he could reign over that too. But he was stopped by the 7 great sages. They sealed him away in a huge rock somewhere in our world. What's this, a new face? Now you have come all the way out to all the way. It simply wouldn't do to miss out on Tryan Gully's most famous drink. It's called a dry gigantini. Would you like to try one? It costs a mere 9 gold coins. Alright, let's do this. Thank you, one dry gigantini coming up. I'll bring it over to you right away.
This is a dry gigantini. Agitated, not distressed. Why don't you give it a try, sir?
Ha 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 ha! You read me like a book, my good man. This is just what I was looking for. Oh, goodness! Well, well, well! I am impressed. This is delicious.
Thank you, sir. You flatter me. Perhaps while you enjoy your drink, I could entertain you with a tale of Tryan Gully?
As you wish, my good man. But this drink is more than enough entertainment for me.
You are too kind, but please, allow me to begin. It all started long ago, many hundreds of years past. The great sage Koopas was out walking one day when he found an elf and a gigant lying injured in the road. Hating to see any creature suffer, he tended to their wounds and he saved their lives. Amazed that a human should show them such kindness, they pledged their allegiance to Koopas. And from that day forth, the 3 of them were inseparable. But the lifespan of humans, elves, and monsters is very different. After many years, Koopas passed on into the great beyond. Determined to honor his dying wish, the elf and the gigant established a settlement here in the gully. And ever since then, humans, elves, and monsters have lived here side by side in peace, never forgetting Koopas's wish. That no one should ever be allowed to forget how Rapthorn had terrorized the world. So, that's why the inhabitants of this valley are always sure to tell travelers about the terror of the Lord of Darkness.
Well, well, that's quite a tale. Very interesting, I'm sure. But this drink is absolutely fascinating. Well, that was delicious. It was worth venturing this far into the forest just for that alone.
Thank you for your custom, sir. I wish you a pleasant journey.
Excellent, we found out about Koopas, elves, and gigantes. Ah, slime crown, there it is. Alright, now we can make... Oh, look at this, hello! It's a she slime. Welcome to the gold bank. You don't currently have any gold on deposit here, but how may I be of service? Look at that. It's a book called Rousing the Sword. They say there's a sword that once had an incredibly sharp blade, but is now old and rusty. They also say that you can restore the sword to its former glory by mixing it with 2 rare ingredients in an alchemy pot. And they say that one of the items proves slime's royal status, while the other is the world's hardest metal. Is there really anyone out there capable of collecting 2 such incredibly rare items, though? If you ask me, I say they don't know what they're talking about. Liquid metal sword equal rusty old sword plus sign crown plus original come. I loved FF15. There were some aspects of it that I did not enjoy, but cheese, the bee's knees. Of the many cheeses in the world, the single most difficult to prepare is the highly strung cheese. To make highly strung cheese, one needs a super spicy cheese, cold cheese, and just a dash of rock salt. The preparation of highly strung cheese is a task best left to master cheesemakers. But yeah, I loved it. I thought it was pretty excellently done for the most part. There are some things I didn't like. A lot of the late game combat comes down to how many items you have. And if you can spam said items. Oh, lump. Story felt somewhat disjointed. Like, I felt like they probably left some stuff out on purpose, which really bugs me, but graphically and the combat in general, I did enjoy. I actually need a flowing dress. Oh, I want a dark steel bell, actually. Yeah. Alright, we can get a Dragon's Bane. I don't need that. King Axe. Don't need that. Blizzard Blade. Great Bow. Oh, I do want a Great Bow, though. Do I need a Rainbow Fan for anything? I do. I do. Okay. Actually, I want 2 Rainbow Fans, to be honest. And I wanted something else. Great Bow. That's a lot of gold, but whatever, I don't care. What do we got for armor? Gigant armor, magic armor, or mirror armor, mirror shield, power shield. I need to get some of these mirror shields. Don't need the Hermes hat either. Don't need the Dream Blade anymore. I actually don't need the Fallen Angel Rapier either. Get rid of that. Nier comes out tomorrow. You're super hyped. That's good. I hear a lot of good things about Nier, so I'm sure it'll be excellent. Invasion. Need to keep the pirate's hat though. Saw that. Don't need the Dragon Tail Whip. Don't need the Demon. Also the Dragon Tail Whip though. Don't need that shit. See you later. Don't need the Peacock Fan. No, I need that. Fur Poncho, don't need that. Steel Scythe, don't need that either. I don't think I need the Iron Headgear either. Don't need the Magic Bikini anymore. Or hood. Oh, that Bone Shield. Forgot to check on that. Alright, anyway. Oh, let's get some of these armors. Alright, so I can get Gigant armor. That would actually be good for Yangus, but we'll worry about that after. Great helm, also good for Yangus. For now, though, I want to get at least 2 of these. Mirror armor. I don't think I can turn mirror armor into anything, can I? I can make mirror armor, but I don't think it turns into anything. No. Okay, we won't worry about that then. Alright. We'll come back for Gigant armor after, maybe? Let's make, let's get 2 mirror shields. Oh, never mind, I do have enough for that still. Alright, we'll get Yangus some Gigant armor. Alright, we'll come back for the Great Helm for him later, though. And then the Flowing Vest, I will pick up, later as well. Actually, you know what? I should save it by the...
It's been so long since I last saw Father enjoy himself like that. He's been so lonely, waiting in the wagon all by himself while you and the others head into town. It's this place, I'm sure of it. He feels happier here because humans and monsters live together in peace. I know we've met some friendly monsters on our travels, but they are so few and far between that people mistrust them. I suppose that's why the few who aren't hostile to humans have to live here, in secret. Wouldn't it be wonderful if they didn't have to hide? If all the world were as peaceful as this? What a
That would be fantastic. I'm sorry I hit the button early twice there. Yeah. Okay, so first thing first here. I'm going to sell again, because, yeah. I guess if we need another dragon shield, we'll get one later. Same with light shield. Need that. I don't think I need a moon axe anymore. I'm just gonna sell it. There, okay. So we're gonna buy ourselves the flowing dress. Okay. So let's go in and we will go to the alchemy pot. There we go. So we're gonna throw in a white shield. No, wait, not a white shield. Yeah, white shield. A mirror shield. I think holy water is right. So let's just make the Saintess shield. Alright, let's see who can equip that before we continue making more stuff. Pretty sure both Jessica and Red should be able to use that, but we will find out. Yes, Jessica can. And so can Red, okay. There we go. Let's try this again. Red has a white shield, some holy water, and a mirror shield. There we go. Make our Saintess shield for Red. Alright. next on the list. There. We'll mix these 3 bows together. We get an Odin's bow. I think there's one other thing I want to make, but I can't get I don't have the items for it. Anyway, I hope your friend enjoys Final Fantasy 15, Lonk. Everyone here on Tryan Gully hid the fact that David was an heir of one of the great sages. Rhea swore us to secrecy. She said he should only be told once he was old enough to understand. And now this has happened. It's terrible. There is another item you can make with mirror shields, the silver shield, but I will get back to that eventually. I think there's more to explore in the upper reaches there, but we'll get back to that. This is treasure chamber. You may not enter without Rhea's permission. Please leave. Alright, so we need Rhea's permission to get treasure. Let's go get Rhea's permission. But yeah, to unlock, I have been playing. I just finished Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I was super excited to have defeated the secret boss in that. Because I'd never done that before on my 3DS version. And I picked up Horizon Zero Dawn, which I haven't started yet, and I feel bad for that, but I'll get to it. And I started Zelda Breath of the Wild, which has been a lot of fun. Damn. Oh well, I tried. Better keep an eye out for any of the orange slime statues. So if you guys see any that I don't happen to notice, let me know. There's a mini demon here running the church. That's fantastic. This church belongs to the goddess, and to me. What do you want? Fine, fine. Cometh thy deeds before the great benevolent goddess. I'm gonna record your deeds in an adventure log, okay? My special move is diabetes. Because I am Scott Malkinson, the mini-demon. It's a bit of a marvel here. Let's get a picture of this dude. Aha! That was just a guess. Oh, there's a slime. Knew there'd be one here somewhere. Hello. Poor Rhea cried her eyes out when she heard David was dead. He was an heir of the great sage Koopas, you know. But we'll never see him again. It's so sad. If the Lord of Darkness manages to escape his seal, every living thing on Earth will either be destroyed or turned into a shadow. Humans, monsters, and elves. We cannot allow Rapthorn to return. We must all work together now, not fight each other. A new face! And an old-looking one to boot! Humans, elves, and monsters all live together, but there's only one elf here, it looks like. Hey! Third mini-medal. Excellent. Here. It was many, many years ago that Koopas helped Rhea and I can't even remember exactly when it was. It was so long ago. But I'll never forget the debt of gratitude I owe him. As long as I live, I'll do everything I possibly can for Koopas and his heirs. If you want to experience Koopas' compassion for yourself, take a good look at the picture at the back of the room. I'm Drang. I carved that picture of the Draki at the entrance to the gully. Not bad, is it? Even ready to say so myself. There's a surprising lack of mini-medals here. I'm an elf. My name is Rhea. You know, there used to be a young man called David who lived here in the valley. But he went off on his travels, never to return. He was murdered, you see. Murdered before he could learn the truth about his ancestry. That he was the heir of a great sage. I tell you this only because, well, it's very strange, but I can sense David's presence within you. Did you perhaps encounter each other somewhere along your journey? You were at David's side during his final moments? Then surely it cannot be a coincidence that you're here now. You witnessed the dying moments of the heir of a great sage, and now you're visiting his home here in Tryan Gully. It must mean something. I'm afraid I must ask you a favor. I have no one else to turn to now. Rapthod, the Lord of Darkness, is close to reawakening, but he can still be stopped, and you are the ones who must stop him. If he returns, our world will be enveloped by darkness in the blink of an eye. For hundreds of years we have cherished but one dream, that Rapthon will never be allowed to resume his reign of terror. Will you turn our dream into a reality? Please say you will try.
Thank you. No doubt, it is the guidance of Koopas that has brought you here. The only way to stop the revival of the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, is to seal away the scepter that contains him once more. Please let us do what little we can to assist you. Drang, would you come here?
Oh, right away!
I want these people to have Koopas' great treasure. Would you go and let the guard know?
Oh, right away!
It's like I'm in an episode of Sesame Street.
As you just heard, I wish to give you something from our gully's treasure chamber. It's called the Dark Tree Leaf, and it belonged to Koopas. It's the leaf from a giant tree that exists in the world of darkness. People say that if you place it on a map, it will instantly show you the location of a great evil. The fate of the world is in your hands. We're all depending on you. We will await news of your success here in the gully.
Excellent. The youngest of the 7 sages was Aegeus, the holy child, a prophet at just 6 years old. He first sensed the threat of the Lord of Darkness. Another was Ragnar, returned from the afterlife. He knew the goddess better than any other, and it was he who named the god bird Imperia. Then there was Caden, the great scholar. His wisdom was second to none, and it was said that he knew all there was to know in this wide world. Another was Golding, the warrior. His might was without equal, and his friends and foes alike claimed that fortune rode with him into battle. Then there was Alexander, the magical swordsman. His prodigious skills extended far beyond the battlefield, as he was also a talented sculptor. Another was Master Gozo, the sorcerer. To him, ancient tomes of magic unclasped their secrets, granting the use of their most potent spells. And finally there was I, Koopas the magician. Together we used our lives as the key to lock the Lord of Darkness' soul inside the scepter. As long as their descendants live on, the Rapthorn's body and soul can never escape from their prison. The Lord of Darkness's body is sealed within a large rock in the center of the world. I have been told that Alexander turned the rock into a statue to prevent unwary men from interfering with it. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot about that. I thought that would be something they'd want to see. Alright. Oh, my bad. Will they want a picture of an elf, though? They do. Alright. Sorry, trying my best to get stuff here to show you guys as much of the content as possible. I guess I could turn off the little screen now. Alright, let's go get our treasure. I don't think we've run into an archdemon yet, actually. Now that I think about it. I think they appear in the post-game stuff. There we go. For the ball about you, you are our last hope. Take whatever you need from in there. Hey, you just will do. Mini metal. Premium mold. Seated defense. Staff of anti-magic. They say somewhere in the world there's a castle built by Rapthorn, but people have looked all over for it and never found it. It's a bit strange. There's the dark tree leaf. The Godbird Imperium and the 7 human sages had used all their might to steal away Rapthorn. If he were to return, it would be impossible to destroy him. He must be stopped now before it's too late. I agree, Mr. Mimic. I agree. I carved the picture of... Okay, you said the same thing. Okay. Alright, everyone. Let's head out of Tryan Gully and actually go and make one final pit stop. Before I return back here, or before we go on and do the story. Well, I'm thinking of it. There we go. Now Mori is equipped with the boomerang. He can actually use the boomerang. Alright, so let's go see what's over here in case there's anything for us to... Know that. Oh, 82 and 83. Okay. So yeah, now that we're done in there, Let's go stop by somewhere else. Martyrs College. I don't know if he'll be here, but it's worth checking on. I don't see him here. If he's not here, that means he'll be in Orkutsk. Orkutsk. There we go. We're looking for Merrick because he gives me something that I want. It's primarily just to show you guys stuff. There he is. Have you come to tell me you defeated the evil black dog that killed my mother? This is a shame, but I am sure that you will find it soon and avenge my mother's death. There's something I want to give you. It can in no way repay you for all you've done, but it's a small token of my thanks. It's not easy to prepare, but I'm sure you'll find some use to it. Sasori sees 4 bunches of nook grass and puts them in the bag. Yes, there is a use for that, and I will show you what it is. Alright, where is it? Let's see. Finally gonna put this to use. And some magic water. Gonna make ourselves a crimson robe. How do I make a... I already made one actually. Okay, so we need a rainbow fan, highly strung cheese, and silver tiara. So let's make the stellar fan. And is that what I need? Do I need the stellar fan? No, need one more. What is it? There it is. The stellar fan, I need a gold rosary, and the full moon ring. You can actually take that one step further and make a solar fan with a magma staff and a flame shield, but that's the only one I need. So, to make what I want to make now, I need that flowing dress. The crimson robe. And the lunar fan. We've got a set of Oriental warrior wear. Now there's a reason I wanted to show you this. I don't know how good it is, but it does act as... Yeah, it's not better than what he's got, but I want to show it to you anyway. There you go. Angelo has a new costume. It's a nice little Oriental samurai outfit. Looks pretty cool, right? I'll be going back to the dragon robe because it's better, but I still wanted to show everyone that. Alright. We'll move on in the game now. We're gonna use, I think... the dark tree leaf moves slowly to the location of the force of evil. Okay. Let's advance our story. Of course, we will do that after I reset my recording, because I forgot to do that again.